Guys, this UFO thing is getting kind of fun. My brother Mike and I have been kind of batting something back and forth. He sent me an email and he said, if these uh, UFOs are so advanced, why when they're coming down here looking at us, and they don't want us to know they're there because they don't contact us, and why do they turn on them landing lights or whatever they are? He had a cool answer. He's pretty sharp. He said, maybe that's not lights. Maybe those are the propulsion system. All right, cool. Why don't they communicate with us? They come all the way here to look at us, and I we've been going back and forth. Uh, as far as their propulsion system, I'm quite certain that we couldn't even conceive of it. uh, as for why don't they communicate with us, I think that whatever these things are, they are so far advanced that it would be like us communicating with a bug. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's the example. You're fishing, you got a dragonfly lands on the end of your rod out there. It happens to everybody. Well, it's really cool, and you sit there and you watch him and look at him, and he's really pretty and neat to look at. You don't communicate with him. He don't realize you're there. When he does, it scares the living crap out of him. Pew! He's out of here. That's kind of the same thing, isn't it? If that's what it was. Now, people are getting upset saying, how could you concede that we could be bugs? Okay. When the universe is billions of eons old, when you compare that to the life since mankind has existed, it's pretty minuscule, isn't it? We know that the light we see from these planets, stars, whatever they are out there, some of them, it's taken billions of years for the light to get here, for us to even see it, 364,000 miles a second. I mean, think about that. These things have been around forever. How can we believe there's not something on them? All right. And if it's been there that long, think about this. Here's the thing, as far as I'm concerned. It's not just that. Something's always bothered me. It has for a long time. That is, how do we get so smart so fast? I mean, what human being went from 100 years ago, look at our transportation 100 years ago, to where we are today with nano computers. I mean, they're microscopic. What human being could even conceive of that? Look how fast we've grown in the last 50 years. Think about this. Roswell. Oh no, he's talking about aliens. Okay, Roswell. Everything showed that something crashed there. I mean, it was driven out in covered trucks and all this, and then it wound up being a hot air balloon or a weather balloon or some crap. Wasn't long after that, out of nowhere, we invented a microwave. I'm thinking, the microwave oven, I'm thinking somebody picked up on some technology and went with it. And from there, we started building computers that think for us. And as the computers think for us, then we're progressing faster than humanly possible. That's what I'm saying. Where are we going to be 50 years from today? Try to imagine that as compared to the past 50 years. So, in the year 2525, that old song, look it up. Check the words out. Most of the stuff in that song has already happened. And it's talking about 513 years from now. Think about that. Man, this is deep stuff. Do I believe in aliens? You better believe it. Only makes sense. I mean, it's simple.